Our next guest is the first model and advocate at the forefront for size inclusivity in the fashion and beauty industry. She was chosen as one of Glamour magazine's Women of the Year, Ladies Home Journal's Most Important Women in America, and People magazine's 50 Most Beautiful twice. Emmy's career continues to encourage women to feel comfortable in their bodies and live a healthy life without obsessing over size. And she's live with us now to explain why your self-esteem shouldn't be impacted by the number on the scale. Hello and welcome to the show, Emmy.
I'm so happy to see you this morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, and we're happy to have you here. I think this is a really important topic. I'm glad to hear that you're speaking out and you're an advocate. You are an advocate for inclusivity in the fashion industry. Since you first started modeling, why is this so important to you?
When we see, as the general public, ourselves reflected, and there's diversity in that, because hello, look at our neighbors, we're all diverse. When we only see one type of person, it starts making us feel, whether we're in our 80s, 50s, 40s, 20s, and 10-year-olds, they're wondering, well, do I have to look like that? And there's no way we need to do that. So to see diversity hitting fashion magazines, billboards, major campaigns, it's relieving. It's taken some time, but I'm really psyched to see it here to stay.
Yeah, we are definitely seeing more of it these days. Talk about what that real inclusivity really looks like, and does it go beyond just those ad campaigns?
It goes beyond in many, many different ways. It's deep within our psyche when we see ourselves, as I said before, reflected. It makes us feel more peaceful and calm in our everyday. You might not think, oh, an ad campaign will really make that kind of a difference. But when society revolves beauty around one ideal, it really trips everybody else up. So when we have more hues of color of skin, like the bouquet of beauty, that's when we feel better, and we actually can feel more secure within our own containment. You'd think that a lot of kids are growing up feeling self-esteem and all that, but with Instagram and social media, it's hard to hold on to the core of who you are when you see airbrushed images or people getting a ton, and I'm not I don't put down plastic surgery or anything, but when younger people are trying to wipe away their life off their faces, it deeply affects the whole age range of who we are, and also ourselves as souls on this earth.
So how do we combat some of that, some of those self-conscious issues and some of those anxieties, or just thinking we need to look a certain way? What are you advocating for?
So it's really very important to do a few things. There's 4 things that I'd like you to think about. Are you getting enough rest? Because when you're walking around sleep deprived and you're on your devices into wee hours of the morning, you are not at your best, and you're going to start thinking a little differently than your best. So if someone says, oh, you look fat, or you look too thin, or you don't, whatever it might be, you might take that and expand upon that in a way that's not going to be beneficial for your life. Eating well, not weighing yourself on a scale all the time, or living your life by numbers. Being able to drink fresh water. A lot of us are walking around dehydrated, and carry around a bottle, fill it up regularly. When you're hydrated, let me just put it to myself. When I don't drink enough water, I get cranky. So what all of this really goes into the pot of how we feel in our skin every day. And also when we're watching movies as a family together, try not to point out, oh, look at that person, they're this, they're that. Open your aperture as to who you feel about yourself, and be kind to yourself. Think well as much as possible about yourself, because it spills out from you to others and those around you. So I talk to a lot of parents about that. If they're talking about foods that are bad or good, or if they're not getting out and kicking it on a trail, or bike riding, or taking active vacations, or walking on a regular basis, it's modeling behavior that really benefits everybody. You have to do it for yourself first in order for anyone to really go, yeah, that's a good idea.
And I mean, before I let you go, I do want to bring up, because you had a daughter, you've been a model, for most of your life. And
I have
a
daughter, yes.
You have a daughter, and you brought her up in this world. So just talk about how that's kind of really pushed you to also spread this message.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you mentioning that. Even within the confines of our home, Toby is, she's going to USC next year, so I'm very excited for her. When she walks out of our home, she has to deal with everyone around her. So at home, when you're hungry, eat well. We would cook a lot of our meals together at night. We have diversified friends where we break bread and we raise a glass and we call close, people that are close to us from all different backgrounds. It just, that's just who we are. So she goes out of the house and she hears someone saying, "Oh, you're so tall," or "You're so this," or "You're so that." And she, thank goodness she has been bullied, but she has worked it through where she comes home and our home is a place where you can really talk about things and listen.
Hmm.
Being a parent that can listen, ask your kids, what's going on out there for you? There's a lot going down.
Yeah.
And around the dinner table, pandemic did
So
bring us
important.
together. And
Yes.
yeah, it is. It's so important. Absolutely. Thank you for asking.
All right, Emmy. Well, we're out of time, but we really thank you for coming on the show today, and you can get more from her at emmystyle.com.